Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Counting on alum, Jana Duggar is finally married to Stephen Wissmann. Many fans think that the 34-year-old will grow old and single. She hasn't shown interest in entering a relationship for years. However, she's been reportedly linked with Stephen for quite some time, and many are glad that the two have finally settled down. But despite all the celebrations, Jana admitted that they've had a few rough years. Jana and Stephen tied the knot on August 15 in a classic elegant ceremony in Prairie Grove, Ark. The pair reportedly got engaged on June 15, meaning that things happened fast. It was also revealed that the newlyweds exchanged vows at the Grand at Willow Springs with 500 guests. Jessa Duggar Seewald was the maid of honor, while Abby, Joanna, Johannah, Jinger, and Jordyn were the bridesmaids. In an interview, Jana confessed that she thought her marriage to somebody would never come. But now it's starting to sink in. Reality is starting to set in. And I'm like, wow, this truly is something that I've dreamed of. And just to see it coming about is incredible and kind of hard to believe. It's a dream come true, the Counting on alum added. Jana also shared stories about her relationship with Stephen before their big day. According to the Counting on alum, they crossed paths a few years ago, but ended up calling it quits. However, they remained in touch over the years, though things were on and off between them around the time Jeremiah and Hannah married. Until earlier this year, they reconnected and entered a relationship again. It was like, what are we doing? We still enjoy each other. We still really appreciate each other, Jana Duggar confessed in an interview, adding that Stephen Wissmann's efforts to show her love reopened her heart. It takes me a bit to open up, but I think just his continuing to be there, no matter what, through ups and downs. He's been a good friend over the years and has not pressured me in a lot of ways, she added. Jana Duggar has yet to share what's next for her and Stephen after tying the knot. There are speculations that the Counting on alum will move to Nebraska with her husband. But some people believe that Jim Bob Duggar may continue his tradition of giving his newlyweds properties for a head start, just like what he did to Justin Duggar and Claire Spivey. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to Bombshell 24 for all your updates. Jana Duggar marries rumored fiancé Stephen Wissmann. It's finally happened. The eldest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar is married. She has been rumored to be with Stephen Wissmann for quite some time. However, neither family ever confirmed it. Recently, Jana Duggar was even seen with a ring on her left hand that had fans talking even more. Now, it has been revealed to the world that Jana and Stephen are husband and wife. Counting on alum, Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann are married. Fans have been speculating there could be a wedding happening soon after Jana was seen in a photo wearing a ring on her left hand. Now, details are coming out about the couple, and the rumors have been confirmed. People had the exclusive scoop that Jana and Stephen are married. Jana married Stephen Wissmann on August 15 in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. The newlyweds had a classic and simple ceremony, saying their vows in front of 500 guests. Their wedding took place just 2 months after getting engaged on June 15. The 34-year-old Duggar daughter said I do to Stephen, who is 31. They said traditional wedding vows to each other at the Grand at Willow Springs. Jana's sister Jessa Duggar Seewald was her maid of honor. Her sister-in-law, Abby Duggar, and sisters Joanna Forsyth, Johanna Duggar, Jinger Duggar Vuolo, and Jordyn Duggar were bridesmaids. Jana spoke with the news outlet 2 days prior to her big day. She revealed her thoughts on the upcoming wedding that she had waited so long for. She said, I think it is one of those things that all girls envision someday. For me, it felt like, okay, it's never coming. But now it's starting to sink in. Reality is starting to set in. And I'm like, wow, this truly is something that I've dreamed of. And just to see it coming about is incredible and kind of hard to believe. It's a dream come true. She and Stephen kept their wedding decorations simple because she already loved the picturesque setting they were getting married. Her father walked her down the aisle to Holy, Holy, Holy. Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann were sure to include their equally large families in the celebration. He has a big family as well. It was important for the two of them to have their families involved in their wedding. Following the ceremony, Jana and Stephen's guests enjoyed a sit-down dinner prepared by the groom's family. They all enjoyed chicken, green beans, mashed potatoes, rolls, and coleslaw. Jana said, "Because we're doing an evening wedding, I envisioned this more formal, sit-down dinner. The Wissmanns are incredible cooks. They're going to do a full spread and they've been working on it. I'm like, just do it. I trust y'all. Y'all making amazing food." Following dinner, Jana and Stephen cut into a 3-tier cake filled with lemon raspberry filling. Jana finally spilled the tea on their relationship, noting that they did briefly date years ago. However, it didn't work out, but they did chat and keep in touch. At the beginning of this year, they reconnected and the rest is history. Following the wedding, Jana will move to Nebraska to live with her new husband. Congrats to Jana and Stephen. Counting on fans have been celebrating Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann's wedding. The two kept everything private up until their big day. There haven't been any posts from the newlyweds or the Duggar family, aside from a very few wedding photos. However, the venue's IG page recently shared a glimpse of where Jana and Stephen tied the knot. Jana and Stephen were reportedly linked way back in 2020. Photos of them looking so close together have surfaced online. Many were also surprised when the Counting on alum spent Christmas with the Wissmann family in the same year. Nothing was ever confirmed between the two, but it was later revealed that they got engaged on June 15, 2024. The newlyweds exchanged vows in Prairie Grove Arc on August 15. Since then, many people have wanted to see how the venue looks. Fortunately, new photos are finally surfacing, and it may only be a matter of time before a full video of Stephen and Jana's wedding comes out. Some Counting on fans on Reddit reacted to the recent IG post of the Grand at Willow Springs, featuring a glimpse of Jana and Stephen's wedding. According to the page, they were getting ready for J&S wedding, which clearly stands for Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann. It appears that their wedding was meant to be kept private before everything was finished. Meanwhile, some Reddit users were curious why Jana and Stephen didn't exchange vows at the Duggar family's church. This created speculation that family members, including Jana, were no longer part of it. It looks like a gorgeous place. It's interesting that the wedding isn't at an actual church, but specifically a wedding venue. Do the Duggars even have a church anymore, or has JB gotten himself alienated from them all because they won't make him king? Wow, I kind of can't believe it's actually happening. I feel like this is on the same level as Kylie Jenner hiding her first pregnancy. I am shocked. With a venue like that, I understand why they're doing it on a Thursday. No shade, my wedding was scheduled for the Sunday before Memorial Day, because the venue was 4 times the price on Saturday. But then COVID crashed into our lives like the Kool-Aid man, so I never had a wedding. Jana recently had an interview following her wedding. According to the Counting on alum, she's as surprised as many people that she was still able to find a man and get married. She thought that she was going to be single for good, which wasn't an issue for her either. Jana Duggar later said that she and Stephen have also faced some ups and downs in their relationship. They were separated by the time Hannah and Jeremiah Duggar got married. However, the oldest Duggar child revealed that Stephen's efforts to stay in touch with her won her heart.